Hi, I'm Vipul Khanna. I have cleared the Civil Services Examination 2019 with All India rank of 129. So, next thing that we are going to talk about is the importance of mock tests. I have possibly given every competitive exam possible: IIT, JEE, AIEEE, BITS. This was for graduation, then CAT, then XAT, now civil services. If there's one thing that is common across all these exams is the importance of mock tests. I have not done tremendously well in any of these exams, but I have also not done badly in any of these exams. So mock tests is what lies at the core of any competitive exam. Why do I say so? Now, supposedly we disregard the importance of mock tests. Then what are we focusing on? We are focusing on our knowledge base. If these exams would have been about knowledge base, specifically talk about civil services exam, then no first attempter would have cleared this exam. Civil services exam and all these other exams, competitive exams, are not about your knowledge base. What they require is a certain critical basic minimum level of knowledge base and then your ability to utilize this knowledge base. And how do you develop this ability to utilize this knowledge base? It is through mock test. This is the only way in which you can learn how to utilize your knowledge base. Coming to civil services exam specifically. Now in prelims, I'll give you specifically how mock tests become important. So in prelims, there are these set of 9-10 books that you are supposed to study for prelims. Everybody is reading those books, but ultimately it is about taking educated guesses to take your score from 80 to 120. Everybody knows 40 questions and nobody knows beyond 40-45 questions, but selection happens generally at 100 or sometimes at 105 or whatever. So how do you take yourself from 80 to 105, 80 to 110? It is through educated guesses. And you would only develop your capabilities to take educated guesses if you develop those capabilities during mock test. Give enough mock tests so that you figure out how to take good educated guesses in prelims. This is with respect to prelims. Now talking about mains. Mains, as I often say, mains is all about answer writing. Answer writing is nothing but going through mock tests. So again, everybody knows the basic stuff that is supposed to be written, but somebody would be getting a 418 GS and another person would be getting a 315 GS, and you sit both these guys down who have written mains, you would not be able to figure out the difference between the knowledge base of these two. They would, in fact, if it could be the case that this guy knows less compared to this person, what this person would have done is would have figured out how to utilize his knowledge base by giving enough mock tests. So there is a specific way to write. You have to write introduction, body, conclusion. You would only be able to do this in the exam pressure of 7 minutes. You are supposed to write the 10 markers in 7 minutes, 15 markers in 11 minutes. And you have to do it 20 times within 3 hours. Writing this in exam pressure can only be possible if you have done enough mock tests. So I used to say that I do not write from my mind, my hand takes over. I had written so many mock tests that it ultimately starts writing. Whenever you see a question paper, it should start writing on its own. So it should become your muscle memory. Writing mock tests should be your muscle memory and not an effort that you have to put in during those 3 hours. Do enough mock tests, and mock tests also what they do is they are a tool for active recall. Since while reading we are studying passively, but while mock tests we are trying to retrieve stuff from our mind. Hence it becomes a tool of active studying. So people who give more mock tests end up remembering more as well because they are indirectly doing active recall. So give as many mock tests possible for prelims, mains, or for any other competitive exam.